Hi everybody, it's Saratoga, and this is your weekly focus card reading for the week beginning March the 2nd through March the 8th, 2020. So we have the Moldavite card again. I think we had this card a few weeks ago, and here it is again. And I think this is really appropriate for where we are collectively right now, because right now there's a lot of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty in the world, and it'd be very easy to get caught up in that energy if you're not conscious. So let's talk again about Moldavite. Moldavite is all about very powerful transformation and transmutation. So the message, I think, from this card is that if we are going to weather all of the chaos that's happening in the world right now, because it's probably going to increase even more before it winds down at some point, we really need to focus on our own transformation, especially this week, you guys, because we need to find our center of power. Now, if you look at the image on this card, you see this big, beautiful angel standing over this sphere, which I really think the sphere is green, but to me it represents the earth covered by Moldavite. And let me just mention, you don't need to have Moldavite to do what I'm talking about right now. Moldavite is really symbolic of the powerful energy of ascension that surrounds our planet right now. So look at this image in that way. So to me, that is the planet Earth. And this big angel really represents who we are as light workers, who we are as starseeds, who we are as beings undergoing a spiritual awakening to come back into full conscious awareness of who we really are. And who we are is so much bigger than all of these events happening on the surface of our planet. So when you look at this image, you can see that this angel is very centered. There's a bright light at the third eye, but there's also a light at this angel's, it looks like at the heart chakra, right on the planet Earth. So this symbolizes to me that we bring the energy of our heart, the energy of our love, but also the consciousness and awareness of our higher wisdom, our higher self, onto this planet so that we can play an active role in the transformation of this earth as it undergoes this sea of change. It's kind of like a roiling sea of energy and uncertainty right now, but we as light workers, starseeds, and people undergoing spiritual awakening, we can behave as the stabilizing force of energy through all of this. That's going to make you feel a whole lot better as things unfold in the near and somewhat distant future. Now, as you can see here, it's actually a necklace which has Moldavite, amethyst, and quartz. And amethyst is very complementary with Moldavite. Amethyst is really great for our higher mind, activating our intuition. And as you can see, that angel is activated, the higher mind is activated, intuition is activated. So Moldavite initiates powerful transformation. By the way, Moldavite also will activate all of your chakras as well, which we also need to have. But the element of amethyst to me is important because as we undergo this transformation, this transmutation, which can be rather intense, we need to always be mindful of our higher wisdom, our higher intelligence, so that we keep our bearings, we keep our balance, and we don't get thrown off our center. I also put a bird that's carved out of amethyst sitting on top of that quartz crystal that you can see, with the wings spread, again symbolizing our higher mind, our higher self. If you want to put all of this in a nutshell, you guys, really a way to look at this is it's time for us to be earth angels. We all need to be the earth angels that bring calm and peace and stability and light and love. That energy is so much more powerful than fear and chaos and anxiety and uncertainty. We bring that energy into the planet, into the world, so therefore we create a stabilizing force in the midst of all of this change and transformation that is happening on the earth at this time. So to summarize this, think about this in the coming week. No matter what's happening circumstantially in the collective, what I want you guys, or what I want to suggest that you guys do, is focus on transformation, focus on your spiritual awakening, focus on becoming more and more of who you really are, and recognizing that your energy makes a difference. Your energy acts as a stabilizing, powerful force of higher mind, higher consciousness, higher intelligence, and a greater source of love. That really does make a difference. We are all needed here. There are millions of light workers throughout the world, and now is the time for us to really come into our power, stand in our power, and stand in the full presence of who we really are as the cosmic beings that we are, who came here to this planet to perform a very specific and beautiful, loving function. Okay, so think of this week as being an earth angel who is part of the transformation of this awesome and beautiful planetary earth. And with that, I'm wishing you all a beautiful week, sending you all so much love. Namaste, everyone.